here at the OAL ESPY Awards. This is the second annual, and we're with our MC that rocks, Nikki Thomas from KBLX. Tell us what it's about supporting this event and what it means to you in the community.
Okay, first of all, thank you for the MC that rocks. I appreciate
like that?
that. I appreciate it. And this is just really important. You know, when you talk about kids and sports, athletics, you're developing that discipline and the willpower. You're creating leaders. You're creating change makers. And that's what this is all about. So we have to come together, keep it going, support, and get our kids hyped and ready for whatever's next in their lives. And I think it's just an excellent way to do that.
So tell us about this evening and what it means for you to be spotlight on you as far as a great or OAL great.
It's a celebration of all my hard work and my family who have dedicated by making sure I can be in this spot where I am now.
Right. Well, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you. Big things for you at UNLV.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what does this moment mean for you to be honored for your not only your excelling on the field, but off the field as well?
It's really nice to know that there's someone out there that's, appreciating what we do. Being a student athlete isn't the easiest thing. It's certainly fun, but it has its stressful points. And so it's nice to know that people are appreciating us for the hard work that we put in. And also, being a part of the OAL, it's nice to get some recognition.
Swimming is back in the OAL.
We're back in the OAL. We're doing what we do.
Okay, so next year I expect to see some swimmers as part of the OAL ESPY Award.
We're making great progress over at Castlemont. The students are really picking it up. I'm blessed because what's happening now is that the students that didn't know how to swim earlier in the year are now teaching their fellow classmates how to swim. And it's overwhelming for me. We're doing really good work at Castlemont Pool.
Hi, Zachary Katzman. I go to Skyline. I have a 4.43 GPA.
Okay, wait. How do you get a 4.4 GPA?
I have 3 APs right now.
And you got all A's in the APs. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. What sport?
I run track and cross country also.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So do you know you're going to go to school next year?
I'm still Skyline. I'm just a junior.
You have a 4.0 junior year? Oh my God, congratulations.
Thank you.
So how does it feel to be on the red carpet and being honored as an OAL great?
Just all I can say is thank you.
What school? What coach?
Castlemont. I'm the head football coach at Castlemont. I just graduated with my bachelor's from Texas College. I had to come back. If more people who from the community graduated and came back to get a service, we'd have a different paradigm in the city. You know what I mean? And so I'm trying to inspire brothers to come back and do something with our community. You know what I'm saying? So I did it. I had to lead by example, and I got brothers here with 3.50 GPAs and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, this guy, he had a 3.85789. I'm like, okay, good work. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Where'd you go to school, college?
I went to high school in Deer Valley and Antioch. I'm actually a local kid, and I went to college, Eastern Washington, where I continued my career. And then I ended up getting drafted with the Raiders, brought me right back home.
Oh, yeah, Raiders everybody want to play for the Raiders. They want to play for the Raiders, they want to play for the Warriors, because Oakland, this Bay Area loves our team.
You gotta love the Bay Area. I mean, the fan base is crazy. You just gotta love it.
How did you think this moment would feel for the students? What's important about us doing this for the students?
I'm sure they're honored just to know that, we recognize their accomplishment, on the field and in the classroom, and to be able to celebrate with other athletes and, people that made it to where we want to be. I'm sure it's amazing feeling for them.
Yeah, thank you. Cool.
I practice soccer and for Castlemont High School.
Oh, congratulations. So what's your GPA?
My GPA is a 4.5.
Congratulations. 4.5? How you get a 4.5?
I'm taking 3 AP classes.
And getting A's.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I play football and my GPA is a 3.50.
Wow, good. What grade are you?
11th grade.
Oh, so you have another year. What school?
Skyline High School.
Skyline? Well, how's Skyline going to do next year?
Hopefully we can do pretty good.
Oh, wait, aren't you going to be there?
Yeah, I'm going to be
Okay,
there.
well, you're going to help me out.
Yeah, exactly.
What happened this year?
All right, so this year I'm senior class president.
Wow.
I have a 4.8 GPA for the semester.
Wow. Where you know you're going to go to school next year?
I'm going to Northeastern University.
Cool, congratulations. Welcome back for your second year. I think that's the first time somebody's been here on this red carpet twice.
Yeah, I don't recognize anybody.
Yeah, but I recognize you. I was like, you look familiar. So congratulations to you in college.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Basketball, and I have a 3.5.
You play basketball? Yeah. Point guard.
Point guard.
Wow. How many points? What's your highest point scoring game?
It was 40 against Skyline at Skyline.
You did not. You scored 40 points in a game?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you were a beast on the field. I can tell you a silent assassin.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that in your eyes. I saw that. So you are, that's what Gene Upshaw, that was an Oakland Raider, was a Player Association president too. Is that
Yes,
correct?
he was the president of the Player Association, yeah. But I deal with the former players, the guys retired and so forth.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, that's good. That's good to help them be able to transition.
Correct.
And that's part of what SPAT does with the high school students. They help them transition not only to be athletes, but be academics so they can have a career if they play or don't play.
Well, it's really not the matter of playing, but if you're an athlete and you have the opportunity to get the scholarship, to get that free education, that's what it's all about. This evening we presented a check for $2,500 from a young man from McClymonds. Each year we give out $20,000 and divide it by 4, and that's what we do.
Right. So what's your name?
Tyshawn Gaines,
Tyshawn. Wait, I know that name. Wait, what school do you go to?
Fremont High.
What you guys doing this year in sports?
We went 8-4 and lost in championship, but it was a long season.
What you got to the championship?
Yes, ma'am.
So where are you gonna go next year?
I'm attending UC Davis.
All right, I'm proud of you. I heard your name. You ready for the red carpet?
I'm just living right now.
Well, tell us about, you're not beyond living, you're soaring right now. That means you are doing great things.
So Harold and I go way back. We did a camp academy last year, and so I was able to bring in some of my resources and assets. Adidas I brought in to help give the swag back to the students. But
you feel like it's well worth it?
This is outstanding. I flew here from Atlanta just to be here to support the kids because I think this is such an important event from an academic, athletic, and character development standpoint. So to be able to uplift and showcase the best of what Oakland has to offer from a public school standpoint is outstanding.
Yeah, well,
my GPA is 3.33 right now.
And what year are you in school?
I'm a 10th grader. 10th grade year.
Oh, okay, is this your first red carpet and OAL ESPY Award?
Yeah, this is my first time here at the red carpet at the OAL ESPY Award.
So how do you feel about that?
I feel really excited. Like, this is my first time, so I'm like seeing new faces. I'm really excited, yeah.
And at Oakland Tech?
10 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Because tennis is one of those sports that a lot in our community aren't involved with, but we got the Williams sisters paving the way. So how have you been able to have an impact on the students as far as influencing them going to tennis and do well in the class?
Well, we more or less promoted the program so that now more students are involved, and the last 4 years we went to the state championship.
Oh, that's tremendous.
Yeah, in fact, last Friday, we went up to Sacramento in the state championship, which is one of 9 schools that were invited there by virtue of their record.
Mr. Pearson, everybody's been so excited to be on this red carpet. They said this is better than even last year's event. So tell us about what this moment means for you and what's so important about celebrating the students.
Well, we just don't do it enough. And so I'm so excited tonight because everybody came out just to celebrate the students. And so it's not about me or, SPAT really. It's just about the students and their accomplishments and everything that they've done.
Good evening, and thank you so much for coming out tonight. I am your host. My name is Nikki Thomas from R&B 102.9 KBLX. This is the second annual SPAT OAL ESPY Awards. Make some noise, please. Okay, so SPAT, let's just kind of break everything down. Student Program for Academic and Athletic Transitioning. OAL, that's the Oakland Athletic League, and ESPY Award stands for Excellence in Sports Performance Yearly. So now, let's turn our focus to the real stars of the evening. I already broke that down to you, all right? It's our outstanding student athletes of the Oakland Athletic League. So I would like all of our student athletes of the month, please stand up to be recognized at this time. That's right. Keep it going. And now I'd like to bring to the stage the commissioner of the Oakland Athletic League. Please welcome Mr. Russell White.
I am here to present the most valuable players of the league and our all-academic team. First, we will start with our MVPs, and if you wouldn't mind, come up here so we can get a photo. They have already received their awards throughout the year. Football, LaVance Warren, McClymonds High School. Basketball, Jordan Phillips, Fremont, co-MVP. Sula Mae Brown, Oakland Tech. Basketball, girls basketball, Daisy Powell, McClymonds. Volleyball, Marielle Dunbar, Oakland Tech. Baseball, Jack Packer Dowley, Oakland Tech. Softball, Muay Tang, Oakland Tech. Soccer, girls co-MVP, Reva Sweeler, Tech, and Marina Salazar, Oakland High. If you wouldn't mind, let's give our MVPs of the league a round of applause. Now, we would like to pass out the OAL, Oakland Athletic League, all academic team. If you wouldn't mind, come up here and be presented with your awards. If I can get some help. Oh, Harold, go Bears. We have 4 girls and 4 boys on our all academic team, and with an average GPA over 4.2. First, Tyshawn Gaines, Fremont High School football, GPA 4.14. Zachary Katzman, Skyline High School, track and field, 4.43. Susanna Lopez, Castlemont, women's soccer, 4.50. Marina Salazar, Oakland High, women's soccer, 4.0. Reva Sweedler, Oakland Tech, women's soccer, 4.80. LaVance Warren, McClymonds High School football, 3.92. Nicholas Zaki Lee, Oakland Tech, track and field, 4.0. And if you wouldn't mind, let's give our all Oakland Athletic League academic team a round of applause.
And now to present the SPAT students with their scholarships, let's bring Harold Pearson to the stage.
My name is Harold Pearson. I am the Executive Director of SPAT, Student Program for Academic and Athletic Transitioning. This is a pleasure to see you all. You guys look really good. Give it up for yourselves tonight. Y'all came out dressed. So it's a pleasure to see you all tonight and being of service to our young people. And I was telling one of the gentlemen outside, we always talk about the negative things that they're doing, and it's really it's heartwarming to see you all come out, and we're honoring these young people for doing the right thing, and that's what we should be doing. So thank you. We have been coming up with innovative programs to inspire student athletes to do better in the classroom and in their communities. And this tonight is just one example of that. So, but I want to stay on topic, and the topic tonight is our young people. So I'm going to start out with our next award, which is our SPAT Trailblazer Award. The definition of a trailblazer is a person that prepares a trail in a forest or a field for another person to follow. And what's important about this is Marcus Peters has been able to do that throughout his entire life. But I'm going to introduce someone who's been a key figure in Marcus's life, one of his football coaches. He went to Oakland High School, but he's officially part of Mack House. He coached the first team to our first perfect season in football, Mr. Curtis McCulley.
Good evening. Well, people would ask me, Coach, how did you go undefeated and beat all of those Division I high school programs with only 18 guys? Marcus Peters. I had Marcus Peters. If they punted the ball to him, it was a touchdown. If they kicked the ball to him, kicked off, it was a touchdown. Coach, you did a great job. No, I didn't. Marcus made me look good. He just made me look good. But I've been knowing this young man for quite some time, before high school football, and watched him blossom into the young man that he is today. Good person, giving person. There's not one teammate that I know that speaks of Marcus that has any dislike of him. Just a great human being, and I'm here and honored, as his former head coach, to present him with the 2015 SPAT Trailblazer Award. Marcus Peters. Proud of you, man. Looking proud of you, bro. Go ahead.
All right, so as we continue to celebrate these amazing student athletes, I am very pleased to introduce our special guest for this evening. Giving tonight's keynote address, please welcome Oakland's mayor and Skyline alumni, Mayor Libby Schaaf.
What an honor to be here and to tell you how amazing you are and how great this accomplishment is that you are being honored here tonight. You come from an incredible city, and don't you ever forget that. I will say, that's right, don't you ever forget that. You are from Oakland, you are representing Oakland, and Oakland is in you, and we are with you no matter wherever you go. And I'm going to talk a little bit later about how Oakland tends to stick on people and never leave them. Yes, I'm looking at you, Kevin Winston. It's my classmate from Skyline. I am so proud to be the mayor of my hometown, your hometown, Oakland, California. And I want to recognize, and this is one of the reasons I ran for mayor, and I know my sister Regina is with me in this, that sometimes growing up in Oakland can be tough. And part of why I ran for mayor was to try and make it a little less tough, okay? And I know that all of you coming up behind me are also going to try and help make that reality for Oakland true. But as a student athlete, you are the most organized, resilient, tough people to come out of Oakland. You've accomplished great things. You have had challenges put in front of you, and you have overcome them. That is why you're here today.
Next, presenting the OAL Coach of the Year Award, the host and executive producer of OAL Great Moment Show. She is also the CEO of 360 Total Concept, a sponsor of tonight's event. Please welcome Shonda Scott.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I want to give you guys all another round of applause for all the athletes. I'm just so impressed with you all. They were on the red carpet today. They were telling me they have 4.4s and 4.8s and 3.8. I was like, how do you get a 4.4? They said, you take an AP class. I'm like, and get an A too in AP? So you guys are doing tremendous work. I am actually here to present, and I'm pleased to present, the Coach of the Year Award. And I'm so happy for the coaches because they're almost like your parents at school, and they volunteer their time and are dedicated. A number of them have worked in the district as coaches for decades. So the nominees are Marlon Eagles, Oakland Tech Tennis. Dwight Nathaniel, McClymonds Men's Basketball. Connie Chang, Skyline Tennis. Thank you. Jace Goree, Oakland. That says track and field, but he's football for Oakland High, right? Yeah, Oakland High football. Congratulations. And the Coach of the Year goes to, we got a little music? No, I'm just kidding. Dwight Nathaniel, Coach Mo, McClymonds High School.
First off, I'd like to congratulate all the student athletes that were recognized tonight. I also want to thank the SPAT program and the McClymonds administration for all your support all year, especially the SPAT program, because your program helped all my student athletes remain academically eligible all year, and that can sometimes be challenging. And lastly, I'd like to acknowledge my players and my coaches. I preach to them all year about if they play as a team and have team success, the individual accolades will follow. And they work really hard, and I think the combined effort that we all put forth is the reason I'm up here receiving this award tonight. So this is for the Mack family. Thank you.
To present the Male and Female Student Athlete of the Year Award for 2015, please welcome Oakland Unified School District Superintendent Antoine Wilson and Deputy Chief Bernard McCune.
Just want to start off by saying good evening. I'm Antoine Wilson, Superintendent, Oakland Unified. Excited to be here tonight in the presence of all these awesome athletes, both present and, well, many of you past athletes, but also several present professional athletes. So let's give it up for the athletes one more time. Okay, so we'll start with the Male Athlete of the Year nominees. Tyshawn Gaines, Fremont High School. Lavance Warren, McClymonds High School. And Zachary Katzman, Skyline High School. And this year's Male Student Athlete of the Year is Tyshawn Gaines, Fremont High School.
I'm Bernard McCune, Deputy Chief for the Oakland Unified School District, and I'm very pleased to announce the nominees for Female Student Athlete of the Year. They are Reva Sweetler, Oakland Technical High School. Elisha Warridge, Oakland Technical High School. And Stephanie Valencia, Fremont High School. And the winner this year is Reva Sweetler, Oakland Technical High School.
You're in the room with some awesome people, okay? So if anybody that you don't know, remember we're all family here in Oakland. You might not know them for the moment, but you certainly can just walk up and say hello. That's the kind of town we live in, right? That's the kind of town we live in. So make sure to walk up and shake some hands and show some love, take some selfies or hussies or whatever you call them, and put it on your Facebook page. And it's just important that we make those connections and keep on making those connections. We thank you so much. Have a good evening. Thank you.